never know what's coming your way with Ladybug Adventures. I bring you mousetraps, archery videos, car cam videos, DIY projects, and computer builds. Don't forget to subscribe. Traditionally, I've been doing live mousetraps, and this is one of my more popular mousetraps that I have uploaded. I enjoy doing the live mousetraps for a couple reasons. Number one, it's just, it's a life, so I like to make sure I can release the mouse and hopefully it can thrive in a different habitat other than in my house or around my house. And secondly, I just love creating these things. I love thinking of new things I can do using materials that I just have around the house and seeing what I can do with them. And of course, once you capture them, you have to be able to hold on to them. And those things are slippery little guys. I happened to be going in my local Dollarama and I noticed, wow, okay, I saw this trap here, 2 for $1.25, and I thought, that's intriguing. I want to give it a shot. So I decided to do some online comparison shopping. As you can see here in Canada, Victor mousetraps at Canadian Tire are $2 for a 2-pack. Similar snap traps are by Wilson are $6.49 for 2. And the Catchmaster is $6 again for 2. Another snap is the $10 one from Victor. Well, I think there's a clear winner. Dollarama wins. So here's the packaging, and this is from the Pest Expert. They are made in China. 2 for $1.25. And you can see that's what it says on the back there. It says remove a tab, but I don't see any kind of a tab there to remove. All you got to do to set the trap is just simply open it, and it's ready to go. Anyway, it's a pretty simple design, and all you have to do is pop this open, and you'll see it hits this little lever on the back, which puts the feeding tray up. When that tray pushes down by the mouse touching it, it snaps shut. You can see it's a pretty good snap, and it leaves some impressions in my finger. It's not so comfortable. It's pretty sensitive as well, so usually though I rarely leave things alone, and I tried to make it a little better. So I decided to add a little bit of tape, so I used about 6 layers of tape there, and to see if that will help to reduce the lever a little bit. And as you can see there, it's way too much tape. So I take a couple layers off, so I have 4 pieces of tape. And it seems to work pretty good. Makes it a touch more sensitive. But I do this little test where I drop something like a pair of scissors there, and that's one without tape. Now that's with this next one is with 4 pieces of tape, and as you can see, when I just drop it, it sets it off. So that's a little bit too sensitive. In case the mouse brushes up against it or something, we don't want it to set off. So I take off another layer of tape, so that's 3, and do my little test, and yeah, that's just enough. Now I do a little cheat with the bait, and I didn't want to put peanut butter because that's food and I don't waste food. So what I do is I hot glue it in a little cat, I think, morsel in there, and on the first night I catch them, and it didn't matter actually. So the one with tape worked just as well as the one that didn't have tape, and I caught a mouse in each one. Now I think this is better than actually those Victor snap traps. I mean, it's so much cleaner. It's not made out of wood, so it won't rot after a while, especially if it's outside. And yeah, just easy release and easy setup, and that's it. Anyway, I don't really use these traps. I usually just work on my live mouse traps. I just thought it was so interesting to see these mouse traps so cheap at Dollarama, and well, they work. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one where I make another live mouse trap.